Hey guys, I'm Captain Duck and this is DFVIDTUTS 2015, and in this episode I'll explain some more about advanced wall building, so advanced constructions even, and I'll go over to the basics again as well for if you're just watching this video, and I'll be showing you how I've built this fortress basically up here, and everything we're going to need is in one basic menu, and that's with B and then capital C, B Shift C, and then we have the construction options here, where you can build a wall, floors, ramps, upstairs, downstairs, up, downstairs, fortifications, tracks, and track stops. Now forget about those last two, those are for minecarts, and I'll handle those in their own specific minecart video, and I'll have to really learn minecarts before I do that. But for now, let's build things like the wall. Walls are easily built. You just select them, place them somewhere, and you can make the zone that you're building bigger with U and key H. I'm pressing now H to make it smaller. Let's say U to make it taller, K to make it wider, M to make it less tall, and H to make it less wide. And like this you can build any form you want. You can just place that. If you're building a lot of these at the same time, press Shift Enter to build them all. Problem is though, if I build this, the dwarfs will get stuck. These are all walls, and once they build the outer walls, they won't be able to reach the inner walls. So this is actually a pretty terrible fortification. So let's remove them. Since they're still being built, you remove them by pressing Q over them and then pressing X. And yeah, that's it for walls basically. Well, there's some other things as well. Let's go with floor next. Floor is basically a floor tile. Everything you see here are floor tiles. There's no rock or ground or whatever on these tiles, so you just see the floor of the tile. And if things goes wrong, you can build them yourselves as well. And this is what I've done up here. There's the staircase down here, which leads up here, and these are all floors which fortification is next to them here. So my my dwarves can stand on here. I will be able to make a ranged squad with crossbows, and they can shoot from here to the outside of the fortress. And so you build them easily with B, capital C, F. Build them anywhere, as long as it's on the right level. And maybe at top here, if you're doing a lot of floors, you can use box select. That's B to start box select. Then you can just press enter, go to the other corner, press enter again, and if you have a lot of things, press shift enter again, and that will work. But yeah, I also don't want this, so maybe you should not make the areas as big, so I'm going to remove it again. And if you're removing, it'll go to the nearest tile from where you started basically, in a circle, and remove them until they're all gone. And the same box select option works also for building walls. It works for all these options basically. Ramps is another thing you can build. That's the things you see down here. Those are stairs which just go up one level, and if you build 3 of them next to each other, a wagon will be able to go down there as well. It's about the only way you can get a trade depot wagon somewhere. They should actually be able to reach down there, but as you can see, they can't reach down there. They can't go further because there's traps in the way. But that has nothing to do with ramps. Okay, so next option is upstairs. Like designating the upstairs, you can build them. If I want to build an upstairs here for what, for example, sorry, that was Dutch. I could build one here anywhere I want. And the same actually accounts for the downstairs and the up-down stairways. It's just as digging. It's just as when I dug them out here. I started out with an up staircase on the top level, up-down staircase in the middle level, and an upward staircase on the bottom level. And the same way you have to handle building staircases here. Now I'll probably want a roof on this fortress one day, so I want another up-down staircase. Let's build it on the level above here. It's still on box select mode. If it happens, press B again and you can get out of box select. And now I'm building an up-down staircase on the level above here, so I can reach that. If something goes wrong, which will often happen, it will stay unbuilt, and you can usually press Q on it to see what's going on, and then press S to unsuspend it. If they can reach the log or whatever now, then they should be able to get that and actually build it. And looks like things are being built here also. What is that thing? Walking around here, there's a rat. There's a rat in my fortress, god damn it. Well, cats will take care of that sooner rather than later. It looks like there's a cat chasing that rat right now. It's weird that he's at the top of the place as well. Anyway, now with the walls are done. So that's all that. And I think we're done with most of the options here. Oh yeah, there's fortifications, which is what I've been building here. That's a special tile where enemies and animals can't go through that. Well, vermin can go through them, but vermin would kill you normally. Vermin are items which won't show up in the other list or these list anywhere. Vermin everywhere, like rats and bugs and bees and other things. There's tons of them. Don't need to worry about them usually. Usually your cats kill them fast enough. And anyway, that tile. So the fortification, make sure no dwarf, no goblin, no creature can go through that tile, but they can shoot through it. And fluids, and waters, and air can also go through it. So that's why I've been building fortifications around here. So my dwarves can stand in the middle and shoot outwards. And there is a trick with fortifications, I should tell you, and that is that if you can't shoot from the inside to the outside with them. However, the farther you are away from the fortification, the harder it is to shoot through it. So this way, this is why I've dug a moat around here as well. So there's a little bit of distance between here and my dwarves, and someone shooting in from the outside will have a harder time than my dwarves shooting out from the inside. So when you're dealing with fortifications, make sure you have like at least a 3x3 moat, I'd say, around it, which is what I've basically done here. Okay, I think that's about all for advanced constructions. All you need to know, especially the box select trick is very handy. Oh, and the box select thing. So B, C, if I build some walls again, for example, on the floor, you can press B to start that, but this is actually a dwarf fortress hack thing. I've stopped it here, I've not completely built it. That's actually a utility which comes with DF hack, which is in the latest DF starter pack, so if you're just using these new pack, you'll be able to do that. If you just downloaded this from the official site, you will not be able to do that. Because you need DF hack to do box select, as far as I know. Okay, I think that's about all I need to tell you guys for advanced constructions. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later. Wait, I forgot a thing. How to remove constructions, because that's something you should know. So you could remove them while they're being built by just queuing over them, but that doesn't work with walls like this. If I wanted to remove one of these walls, there's actually a designation for that. That's D, N, that's remove construction. Then tiles you can remove using that will be highlighted green, and I can just give an order anywhere to designate that to be removed, and the dwarves will start removing that. However, I like these walls, I don't want them removed, so I'm going to stop that designation again. But yeah, that's how you get rid of them. You can't get rid of them using the build menu. You actually need to designate that with DN. Okay, that should be enough. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later. Hey guys, here's a quick little note to show you guys my Patreon. This Patreon is a site where you can give money per month to artists like me, so we get a little bit of more stable income. If you were so nice to do that, you can also get yourself dwarfed. If you pay $1 per month, you can get yourself on the dwarfing list. If you pay 10, you can give me a suggestion for a game to play. I already played FTL because of that. And yeah, here's the dwarfing list. There's some dwarfs in here, so I need a whole lot more. So yeah, please sign up on the Patreon. That's patreon.com/DFVIDTUTS.